All right, welcome back. In this segment, we're going to assemble the side piece onto our triangle part of the frame. We're going to do that on the left and the right, and that'll give some stability to the shape of the stand. You recall from last time we have a left and a right short, and a left and a right long. So we're going to take our long right and our short right, line up the holes, and we're going to have to do some drilling. So let's go ahead and give these some support. Let's grab some pieces over here, support the wood. That way I won't be drilling a hole in the floor. Get really upset about that. All right, so first of all, I'm going to drop a pin right in here. That'll help hold it in shape. I'm going to line these up with my table. That gives me a rough triangular shape. As noted in the diagram, now I need to make my measurements. It's 15.5 inches down on the long side, and let's see, 14 on the short side. And that's my guidelines. Don't go hurry up and then drilling holes. It's not the idea. We're now going to take one of our 18-inch cross pieces. This happens to be cross piece labeled R. Why? Because it's going to go on the right side of the frame. So right, right, right. All the R's match. Now I want to set this up to where I use my 15.5 and my 14 as a guideline. But my real focus is to get this piece nice and straight to where there's a nice overlap. So when I drill here and drill there, I go right through the center of the other piece of wood. So this, once I have this kind of in place to where I want it, this isn't a matter of, ooh, let's measure. I'm going to look down the center where this piece here crosses with the center of that piece like that. I'm going to go, that's right there. And I'm going to come over here and do the same thing. Put a dot right there. That's where I'm going to drill. So I'm going to get my drill, come down, drill through both sides. You might wonder why I'm not doing it. My answer is because I drilled it before we started. Save a little of your time. So when I'm done, there's my drill holes all the way through. And so I just line them up now with the pieces. So I'm going to put a bolt in the bottom down here. Put that back in there. Slide that on. Get a wing nut to hold it in place. There we go. That's good. Get another wing nut. Bring it over here. Again, slide it in from the bottom to the top piece. It's tough when you can't see it. There we go. So then you can't see. All right, now I'm going to put a wing nut on that. There we go. And tighten it up nice and snug. And then you have the first side of the, looks like this is the far side. All right, we're going to get the two L pieces, line them up, put the pivot piece in here so they're nice and straight, get it on the table. Again, take our other cross piece we've labeled left, do the same thing. Find a good spot, mark it, drill it, put the bolts in from the bottom and tighten it up, and then we'll have two pieces that look like this. And then we're going to come back in a moment, and I'm going to show you after this how to put on these side pieces. All right, be right back with you.